Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video, I'm gonna be answering a real estate photography question, so let's get into it. All right, so today's question is, how do you focus movement while shooting? Is manual focus always on, or do you apply the camera's autofocus tracking system? I typically shoot with the camera's autofocus tracking system. Now, if your focus area is wide, you're not really going to have a bunch of focus breathing as you're moving around doing videos. That being said, some people want to have more control over their shots, and in those cases, you can shoot in manual focus. I just think there is more opportunity to make errors when shooting in manual. Now, you might have a low aperture setting, maybe a f4 or f2, and if it locks onto a subject in a particular room, it's gonna not be the best result. So I shoot with both actually. Some properties autofocus, sometimes manual focus. But if you do shoot manual focus, I definitely recommend turning on your focus peaking, making sure that is on. And I like to use color red, and I like to set it to high so you can see what is in focus when you're shooting manually. And sometimes you can use manual focus to get some very creative shots, like if you, or even autofocus, because you can use the screen on Sony cameras and a lot of other cameras to rack focus, where you're got focus on the kitchen and then you're focusing on something over here. And it can make for some very creative shots without having to do too much work. And you can also fine-tune your focus settings, like how fast it transitions, and you'll have to know what your shutter speed is, right? So if you're shooting in slow motion, you might want to rack focus that is faster than what you would if you're shooting at 24 or 30 frames per second. So anyways, those are my thoughts on shooting in manual or autofocus for real estate video. If you're interested in learning more about the real estate photography business, you can check out my free workshop. The link is in the description below. That's gonna do it for this one. Reach out if you have any questions. See you guys on the next one.